Even though larger TVs have become increasingly affordable in recent years, there's still an ample niche for smaller TVs, too. In fact, 32-inch TVs are often the perfect solution for spaces like kitchens, dorm rooms, guest rooms, or tight apartments where larger TVs take up too much space. While you can often find crazy deals on no-name brands at big box stores, we recommend sticking to more established manufacturers for your purchase if you want a good experience. In this video, we will discuss the top 5 best smart TV 32-inch in current market. So let's get started. Number 5. Samsung Q60A. The Samsung Q60A might be the most affordable option from their 2021 QLED lineup, but it's still priced at a premium to some of the other TVs on this list. Still, that extra cost buys a lot in terms of performance and features. Many 32-inch TVs are limited to 1080p, sometimes called Full HD, resolution, and that looks pretty good from a few feet or more. But the 4K resolution of the Q60A is a noticeable difference and very welcome if you plan on using the TV for gaming. Speaking of gaming, the Q60A interface includes Game Bar, a menu that puts all gaming-centric information in one place. Although we should note that the Q60A has HDMI 2.0 inputs, so you won't get full 4K/120Hz capabilities out of next-gen consoles. The picture is bright, and thanks to quantum dot technology, the Q60A delivers some of the best color performance in this size category. But while it's one of the brighter TVs in the list, it's still not bright enough for HDR to really shine. Samsung's Tizen OS might not be our favorite streaming OS, that designation goes to Roku, but on the Q60A it's still a snappy full-featured smart platform with the ability to integrate with Amazon Alexa. For a handsome addition to a kitchen or dorm room, the Samsung Q60A has excellent TV features and good picture quality with bold color. Number 4. Vizio D-32XD1. For a blend of decent performance, generous features, and affordability, consider the 32-inch Vizio D-Series. This Full HD, 1080p TV doesn't get very bright. We measured a peak brightness of around 130 nits, but its full array panel pairs a low black level with tight contrast control. This means that most content will generally look fine, but the D-Series certainly benefits from a dim or outright dark living room. Being a smart TV, the 32-inch D-Series offers a small stable of apps and web-based content, but the software dubbed Vizio Internet Apps Plus is limited, and there's no way for users to download additional content from an app library. Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and Amazon Video are accounted for, but there's not much else. If you're hoping to use your 32-inch TV as a robust streaming option, your best bet is to pair it with an external streaming device. All told, the Vizio D-Series is a decent option for folks who want a decent-looking TV with some smart functionality, but the TCL3 series is still a better option for most people shopping for a small smart TV. Vizio SmartCast TM with lightning-fast navigation, enjoy instant access to the best selection of apps from top-tier streaming services like Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, and many more right on the TV using the all-new Smart Remote or SmartCast mobile TM app. Number 3. Samsung N5300. If you don't want to spring for the kid-out Q50R but still want to stick with Samsung, the 32-inch Samsung N5300 is probably your best bet. The N5300 is a Full HD, 1080p TV that, technically speaking, supports HDR, but it doesn't get bright enough to showcase the benefits. Still, its peak brightness of around 300 nits is among the highest we measured in the 32-inch class, and while the Q50R is capable of similar highlights, the N5300 costs significantly less. As is the case with the Samsung Q50R, the N5300 features Samsung's Tizen Smart Platform, which will get you by in a pinch, but you might miss the flexibility and ease of use typically associated with Roku. If you desire a Samsung-branded TV and don't want to fork over the cash for the somewhat overstuffed Q50R, the Samsung N5300 is a great compromise. Get to your entertainment the faster, easier, and more intelligent way. Easily access your streaming services all in one place using the Samsung Remote Control. Number 2. Samsung Q50R. Of all the 32-inch TVs we tested for this roundup, the Samsung Q50R is the one that offers the best performance. Unfortunately, thanks to some flashy hardware, the Q50R is the priciest TV of the bunch, in addition to having the best-looking picture. Unlike the rest of the TVs we've tested, the Q50R is a 4K TV, so 4K games and streaming content will be displayed in their native resolution. The TV's display is also equipped with quantum dots, which is why its color reproduction is both accurate and voluminous. According to our lab tests, the Q50R covers 100% of the Rec. 709 SDR color gamut and an impressive 92% of the wider DCI-P3 HDR color gamut. Unfortunately, even with quantum dots in tow, the Q50R doesn't get much brighter than 300 nits. Technically speaking, the Q50R is an HDR TV, but with a panel this dim, you won't experience much of a difference between SDR and HDR content. So while the Samsung Q50R is the most impressive 32-inch TV on this list due to its performance and hardware, it's also probably not worth the cost. Number 1. TCL 3 Series. If you're shopping for a secondary TV, your budget is tight, and you only want to spend a couple $100, the pickings can be slim. Fortunately, the TCL 3 Series is one entry-level option that punches above its weight class. It's available in a 32-inch model with smart software in tow. Although the 3 Series may not have a lot of sizzle, it's still a prime cut. The main gist of this series is that it does away with a lot of the newer and more expensive qualities of most of the mainstream TVs you'll see in stores these days. The 32-inch 3 Series is available in older 720p or 1080p resolution, while the 40 and 43-inch versions are also 1080p. There's no 4K resolution here, nor HDR compatibility, but you are getting reliable black levels, good color accuracy, and better backlight uniformity than we usually see in this price bracket. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked this video and found some important information what you want.